We typically plan things out in advance, but I booked a flight to New York at 11 o'clock and the flight's at 2. This looks very insecure, but we're gonna address this shortly here. We are going to New York to deliver watches to some NBA players. Well, soon to be NBA players. 2 athletes are wearing our watches for the draft. One of the athletes bought a watch that we're gonna hand deliver for him. He's gonna wear it for the NBA draft. The other athlete is gonna pick between one of 3 and hopefully he buys one of them as well. That'd be great, but yeah, we have a personal sit down with them, make sure it's sized properly for their big day. All right, it is 12:22. Our flight departs at 2:05. That means it probably boards around 1:30. So we got about an hour to get to the airport. I have not ate lunch yet, so I gotta do that, and I gotta queue up some wires because by the time I land, the wire deadline will be passed. Don't want people to be angry because they didn't get paid. So it's been a pretty busy morning. I thought we were gonna fly in to New York on Wednesday, the day before the draft, but the players have so many different obligations. They have to do some sit-down interviews. They probably have other sponsors that require certain assets that they do. So this morning, when I spoke with their team, they asked if I can do it today. And if it wasn't today, then we got bigger problems. This is part of the day in the life of Grand Caliber. You kind of don't really know what's happening until the day of. Yeah, typically we like to be a little bit more planned and structured, but there was a lot of behind the scenes negotiation with the contracts. You know, when you're providing these watches to players, you have to understand the liability, what happens if they lose the watch, what's the watch worth, what's the insurance, what's the replacement value, all of these little things. So we've been working on the contract for the last 2 weeks, and unfortunately, well, fortunately, I was on a vacation last week in Oregon at Bandon Dunes, so I really didn't have any service for the last 4 or 5 days. So now when I come back on a Tuesday, it is a complete cluster. So yeah, to New York we go. Well, I just landed, or we just landed. It's 7 p.m. and Marco's flying in tomorrow at 10 a.m. He lands at 10. I have yet to book his flight. So we're gonna book his flight as well as our hotels. Typically, I like to say I'm more organized than this, but you know, we're kind of figuring out on the fly today. We are going to, let's see, it's 7 o'clock. We flew into New York because it's the cheapest and we're on a budget this trip, but we are gonna check into our hotel, hopefully get there by 8. Probably a 45-minute Uber, and then we're gonna meet up with the players. Their hotel's in Times Square, so hopefully we'll see them around 8:30, make sure the watches fit, size them, and then get to enjoy the evening for a little bit. Let's go. Kind of weird, we got a text from the agent saying that we should just go meet the player in their room. But like, I don't really have any more instructions than that. So it's kind of weird just to knock on their door and be like, hey, what up? Housekeeping, watch dealer here. Yeah. So we'll play it by ear. I'm pretty sure we just walked past one of the other players. So this is the original watch that Shakira told me that Jet was interested in. Okay. Kind of a rose gold color. I brought this one because it's Michigan colors, you know, and awesome. You never know. And then this one's my personal favorite. It's all gold with a little bit of green dial to it. This one's called the John Mayer. And so this one is my personal favorite. You do? Well, you know, which one are you wearing?
I don't, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But not with that face.
Not with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think gold with, I think either this one would pair very well, or, you know, just because of your Michigan background, this obviously works as well. I think the rose gold might, I don't know if that would pair as well with it.
It's more yellow gold.
Yeah, it's more yellow gold.
Yeah.
I have to hold this one because I think Jalen Hood is going to wear this one. You want to try one of them on just to kind of get a feel for it? You might have to add another link there to make it a little bit. Yeah, let me add one for you. Okay, we might have to add a link to that there. So what we'll do is we have a bunch of people on 47th Street that we work with that we can get actual links for. And then what we can do in the meantime is, if you're interested, I can just let you wear this for, you know, the next day or two or day, and then we'll get these links for you tomorrow because we're in town till Thursday morning. If you just want to give it a try, you want to see if that fits you now. Is that too loose on you? Or? Perfect. Well, what we'll do is, yeah, if you just want to wear that, and then what I'll do is I'll get another link tomorrow morning, and then I'll connect with Shakira, and then we can just do a exchange. Cool? Appreciate it. Oh yeah, sure. We just met with Jet Howard, really nice family. We dropped off a watch for him. He's wearing the John Mayer Daytona for just a day. These athletes have much bigger wrists than I expected. And so we have to go get him 2 more links for his day date, the rose gold one, which he'll wear on draft night. But we're gonna go check into the hotel and then hopefully meet with Jalen right after that. Everything starting to sink in yet for you or no?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Probably wear tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
Night before.
So I think, Sebastian, you sent me, this is the one that you were gonna potentially wear?
Yeah, I was feeling that one.
Cool. Let me see if it fits you, and if not, we know a bunch of dealers here on 47th Street, so if it's too small, we'll get it a link tomorrow, and then I'll just hand it off to you for the week. So let's just take a look. You wanna hold that real quick? Yeah, it might be too small, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna need to add 2 more for you. What are you wearing for what color are you wearing for the draft?
Green velvet.
Okay. Are you gonna see Jet at all? He's wearing our gold watch that has a green dial to it that might match really well with your suit, if you're interested. Full gold with a green dial. So, it's a John Mayer, it's a full gold with green. So what I'll do is I'll get links for this, and if you want that one, we have extra links for it, so it'll fit you if you decide to go that one. Appreciate it, man. Hey, good luck with everything. Sebastian, nice to meet you, man. I'll connect with you tomorrow. Cool.
Dude, I've been yelling a lot today.
I know.
Screaming, punching throats.
You're gonna punch?
Yeah, probably. I gotta punch somebody's throat to get a right deal around here. That's how it works. Seen enough movies. All right, we're in New York City. I'm on 47th Street. Last year I was here. So I just came because Jimmy was here, so I just popped in to see what's up. Probably not gonna do too much out here because prices typically are pretty high, but we're gonna try anyways to see if I can grab a piece or two, or maybe multiple pieces, who knows. Let's see what we got. All right, so as you guys know, Jimmy was here last night. I just got here, and Jimmy tried to get these basketball players that are in the draft. They needed links. I flew in, we got links. So we're on the way to go meet with them and get their watches sized up because they have a big night tonight, and they're gonna hopefully get drafted to their desired teams. And we're hopefully gonna buy and sell some watches out here because last time I came here, it was tough as nails. The market was quite different, but this time market's a little bit better. Seems to be far more action on the streets, a lot more inventory in people's hands walking around, so it's kind of crazy. So we'll see what we can do.
What's up, Jet? How's it going, man?
What's up,
I got beef to pick with you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get him sized for that watch. That's the one tomorrow.
All right. So did you need just like one more link, or do we need to go?
So his,
Tried that one on yet.
You haven't tried it on?
it doesn't fit. You can barely get it on. This is what we sized
Hopefully,
the John Mayer to.
2 links is gonna make it full.
Okay, perfect.
Like, bro, you're breaking us off.
Worst case, we keep it.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Of course, man. Good luck
sir.
tomorrow, dude. Good luck.
Yes, sir. All right. So I got the first challenge of the day. Client saw that I am in New York, says, find me this watch. We're in 47th Street, so there's a good chance I can find it. So we're gonna try to find it, see what we can do. Okay guys, we're heading back to 47th Street. We're gonna try to get some deals done. I got some watches to look for and see if we can find them. Should be quite an easy challenge, I say, just because there's so much inventory on 47th Street. But let's just see if I can get the pricing right. That's the key. So the biggest thing is when you're on 47th Street, you can find what you're looking for, but you gotta either pay way high for it if you really, really have to, or you really have to work the numbers down as hard as you can. And I have a feeling I'm gonna have to really try to haggle with them today. How's it going? Yeah, I'm looking for a few watches. I don't know if y'all have them. Looking for a date 8 36 chocolate and a Seed Dweller 5-digit.
Seed Dweller, the older one, the 40 millimeter?
Yeah, that's close, but that's not. I need the stick dial, plain stick. Don't? Okay, cool. We're gonna keep looking, thank you. Okay, some people have good prices, but not the watch I need or the year. I have a client specifically looking for an 0506 Seed Dweller, so it's gotta have no holes case. And then everything else is just either way higher than like what we're finding in the chats or on other Facebook groups, et cetera, et cetera. So we're not gonna overpay either, so it is what it is. So we're gonna keep looking. Oh, we haven't been here. This is nice.
Yeah, just came in.
Can I see it?
Yeah. 1675.
This is right up my alley. 16.
I like your oyster quartz.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because it's like I've never seen one with a rhodium dial with the correct hands.
That's true.
And it's the last year they ever made it. It's a K serial.
Slate gray diamond dial. Yeah. It's pretty rare.
I'm selling it.
It's one hell of a loop.
Yeah, it's a good one. Is it a red bag?
I actually don't know. It just came in like 10 seconds ago, literally. As you walked in, it came in. I didn't get the chance to even look at everything.
Need
it
some...
looks to me not reloomed at all.
Yeah.
It looks all correct. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think it's been reloomed, but the hands are damaged.
The second hand has a little dot on it.
Well, that's not important, but if you look down the middle of the minute hand, it's like completely like cracked. Yeah.
How much do you think that's worth?
For stock, I'd say like 12.5, 13. 15's a little strong with the case. And all, yeah. Case and a little bit of dial issues, crystal. I don't know if the insert's correct. I mean, it should be a red back.
Check everything out, because I have someone that's giving me on consignment. He literally just dropped it off.
Okay.
Could possibly work something out for you.
Does it have a euro? It's correct band, 7836.
I can make something happen for you.
Okay. I was mostly coming here looking for a couple pieces. Maybe you guys have them. I need
We have a bunch of stuff that's not in here.
I need a Seed Dweller.
Seed Dweller?
That's a 0405.
I don't have one.
Okay. I need a chocolate 36 millimeter date 8. And then,
one, right?
yeah, 5164A. What would you guys pay for this?
Honestly, it's tough to stock these for us.
It's really cool though.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do some trading with the oyster quartz.
Honestly, it is cool. What are you valuing this at?
Man, I don't know. It's a tricky watch because retail, you can get crazy money for it just because it's rare, you know? And somebody who likes it. I mean, I'll tell you what, it just kind of like makes people think it's an AP because of that band.
Yeah, I have one here too. I have like 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that one's
ticking?
sold. Yeah.
That's the most important question to ask.
Of course.
If they don't tick, man.
Servicing one right now.
What cereal is this?
It's nice to weather.
It's an N. So it's, oh no, yeah, it's an N. Wow.
Yeah, it's a really rare one.
Dude, look at this.
It's one of the rarest watches on 47 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an 1803, the Ghost style. It's a full set too.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's why I say it's the rarest one.
That's so pretty.
Personal piece, but not for sale.
Not for sale. Oh.
Now for sale.
Not for sale. Not for sale. What's the price on this?
I think there's full
If
links.
it's perfect.
There's full links in the class. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I think it goes all the way
yes, it does. It goes all the way in.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So it even has like the old school buckle there.
Exactly. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And it's got punch papers. What is it? 2.1.
1972, give or take.
Yeah. It's like, so it should be like a 2.9, 3.0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. That's so cool. Yeah. You don't see those like that.
There's another ghost style here.
Oh yeah.
That's a DHS
Oh, DHS Ghost.
Yeah, DHS.
You could have the pair, dude. That'd be so sick.
Yeah.
You had this in your collection.
Exactly.
So there you go. Now you can have a. That's so cool. Well, let me get y'all's info because like right now mostly I'm just trying to fill some orders for some clients. That was I guess the Matatov brothers. You got it. We've talked before and so he's got a lot of good inventory, especially like those rare Datejust. They do well, but mostly I'm just out here today because Jimmy brought me out here to do the NBA stuff with him, and then I just came out here to see if I could fill a couple of orders. So we're not really stocking much right now. So we're just chilling. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yes, sir. These are nice. Some could use a better answer.
What?
No, I'm looking. They look nice. Well, we found what we're looking for. What we need to talk about price. Where we at?
9.
9? You can do one for 85. It's sold. I have to be at that price with papers. I found a few, but I haven't committed.
You can get to my number?
I can't. That's a sold order. The problem is I bought it. I had to reject the last one because it had too many issues with the dial and the crystal. and I have to refill it. It's a tight margin because it's sold and I already got the deposit, so I can't really like work on the price, you know, like they're expecting. Do you have any room on this? Can you help me out a little?
$200 help.
If you could do 87, we'll call it a deal. You do it for me? All right, let's do it. On this one?
Yep.
Cool. Fine, we filled one watch. I still need the Day-Date chocolates.
Just asking you, what do you think?
Oh my God, you're teasing me. It's teasing.
It's
Teasing. It's a 70. It's a 74.
It's up to 69.
No, dude, that's so beautiful. No, it's beautiful. That's like one of my favorite watches. It's the Silver Panda.
Yep. I actually wear it sometimes.
You should. It's gorgeous. That's for people who respect horology. Awesome. Well, thank you. You got my info, so we'll get this paid out. One down, 2 more to go, but it's the end of the day, so likely we're not going to find those other 2. We found them, but they're just too high. So, and a lot of guys have asked us politely not to film, so we filmed anyway. No, I'm just playing. But, but we're still looking. 47th Street is a different kind of magic. I'm still learning the way of the land because it doesn't quite function like a normal, you know, typical, let me say, like, there's more of a hustle to this street. Like, there's very much like an old school mentality to hustle and grind. It's not corporate America out here. It's definitely, but it's really amazing, like the way, I love the way they do business. I really do, because it's straightforward, it's down to the grit. You gotta really like show your teeth sometimes to make shit happen, but it works out every time, and you always walk away best friends. So that's what I like about this street. But again, it's a little hard to navigate if you're not used to it. I'm not quite used to it yet, but every time I come here, I feel like I'm a little bit more acquainted with people, a little bit better. And yeah, so we're just gonna be out here for another 20 minutes or so. Hey, what's up, Alex?
What's up, dude? Sorry, Mr. Call.
Did you see that picture I sent you?
Hooking it up.
Bro, I hooked you up major, bro.
Thanks. It's funny because I hit you up on Instagram. I was like, dude, you're in New York. Just find me a solid
exactly
16600.
what I did. I got your 16600 done. The other one was just had too many problems with the crystal, and I didn't want to wait a week or two, and it's just such a setback. And then when I came out here, they had a really nice one. Needs a little bit of a touch up, which I'll take care of back in Dallas. Nothing major, but otherwise the watch has the original hang tag, original papers, bezel protector, everything, all the links. You're good to go.
Really? Man, that's awesome. For
Yes,
the same
sir.
price as the other one was going to be?
Hey, if you want to throw me a couple $100, you're welcome to, because I had to squeeze a little more out of it, but if not, I respect that too. I don't really care. So.
Dude, awesome. Yeah, I mean, as far as the touch-up of the watch, I mean, you know my stance on that. It's like, go crazy. So
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
So it comes with papers too?
100%. Hey, don't hang up 1 second. Don't hang up. Hey, sorry about that, Alex.
No worries.
Just the stuff at the office I got to handle. But regardless, yeah, the watch is gorgeous, man. I'm telling you, like, it is so nice. And it comes with the original hang tag, original papers. Comes with the bezel protector, super strong case, super strong bracelet, no issue. My guy will touch it up gently to make it perfect again.
Dude, that's awesome, yeah. Then do you want me to wait till you get back to pay till it's, if you don't mind, till it's done, I guess? Or do you want me to pay you now, or how does that work?
It's already 5. I mean, if you can wire tomorrow, that'd be great. I'll be back in town tomorrow. It'll be ready to go tomorrow. Like, I'm just gonna go back in town tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we went from a naked one to a full set. Well, it's not a full set because I don't have the box and stuff for it. But you could complete that watch very easily because it's got all the guts, the papers, the tags, the links, and everything else. So the rest of it is just like books and a dive kit that it came with, which is not terribly expensive.
I'd rather have the papers, I would think, right? Than a
No,
box.
right. No, but that's all part of it. I'm just saying, like, that's all part of it. At the end of the day, yeah. But at the end of the day, the fact that it took forever to hunt down one with papers at a good price because everything was like really high. People were hitting me at 13,000.
Oh, shit.
I was like, come on, bro. That's not realistic. But anyways, we got it done, man.
Well, cool. That's exciting. Thanks so much. And then, okay, so you'll have that back with you, and then tomorrow I can wire everything to the account or whatever.
Yes,
and then, if you don't mind, just when it is all touched up and stuff, sending me a video or something, because I'm just relaying this to Andrea since it's her gift to me. So,
100%. Yeah, I got you. I'll take care of you. Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you're able to find that, and it sounds a lot nicer than the other one was.
It's
so
way
it's
nicer.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. So yeah, that was the guy that he bought a naked sea dweller for me, and for the same price, I ended up upgrading him to the same watch but with papers, tags, much better condition, so on. So definitely hooked him up. So that was a good deal.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Have a nice one.
Thank you. What do you think? It's really
I like
unique.
This dial.
Yeah, you don't see them like that.
Yeah, but it's a quartz.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
3-year power reserve.
Look, the dial is like just amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a Rolex?
Yeah.
I've never seen a
This one is
bracelet.
It's a Rolex Piguet because it kind of looks
Yeah.
like it looks like an AP bracelet.
It
Yeah,
does,
exactly.
That's why.
You have oyster quartz too. You've got a couple of them.
Yeah, I have.
But they're everywhere two-tone. It's rare to find them like
Exactly. That's why I was looking at your watch. I like it. It looks like an AP from far.
this. Yeah. And so you get
It's a
close.
trompe-l'œil, we say.
And yeah, and then you get close to it and it starts ticking.
Yeah, you say, oh, that's a Rolex. Too bad.
What are you asking on your Speedmasters there?
This one I'm asking 52.
52? That's vintage.
Yeah.
What about this Omega?
Speedmaster reduced.
Yeah.
We are asking 2750.
Oh, no. No. You can throw it if you
It's
want.
a no.
It's
So
a-
it's going back.
It's going back. Which one?
Yes.
Yeah. Check it out.
Very
It's
nice.
super unique, bro.
I
It's the
never
last
saw
year
that.
ever made. It's a K serial.
I don't think I've ever seen the diamond dial.
Yeah, I know. With the correct hands. They're not tritium. You want to buy this? For you, 6. That's best. You cannot find this dial on the internet. I've tried. Does not exist.
I know. It's a very rare one. I agree with you, but I think the price is a little bit high for a quartz, to be honest with you. I have those one. I have all.
But they're
those
two-tone.
one.
They're everywhere.
I know, and I have it for 1 year. You know, I don't like to play.
I've got interest on the watch. It'll sell. It'll
Yeah,
sell.
it's
Yeah, because
beautiful.
at the end of the day, it's like it's really hard
I
to
will buy
find.
it for myself,
And
but
people
for
are
$2,000.
for $6,000 to $7,000. I feel like people will have fun with it. Like it's easy to buy. You know.
Beautiful watch.
I'll trade you though. I'll trade you something for it. You should wear it. I think it'll look good on you.
I know.
Try it on.
but,
I think this 65 is too much for this.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give you a cash difference. I'm working with you. I'm not expecting a straight trade. You know.
Maybe this one doesn't have difference.
But that one's beat up.
Yeah, beautiful watch.
No.
65 is retail for this.
No, it's not. It's not. Not how rare that dial is.
But the problem
And
is
it's a
the
final year production.
$2,000 dial? I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't have any in steel. First of all, steel. Okay, you can't compare it to two-tone. First of all, two-tone is everywhere. Nobody, you can't get rid of a
I mean,
two-tone.
it's just the dial who made the value of this watch.
Yeah, it's special. I'm telling you. Plus, even if you can't sell it, you're gonna enjoy the crap out of it. This isn't one that you don't care if you don't sell. I don't care if I don't sell it. It's just having it is half the battle, you know. Then the rest of it is just finding the right client. It's a K serial. It's the last year. That's what I'm saying. This is a special piece.
65 is high. You need to work on your price.
I will. You gotta work on your price too. You guys are asking 85 for a Polar.
Yeah. What else?
Killing me.
I see like $5,500 in trade.
I can't do it, man. I'll do 6. That's best.
So what do you want to trade for?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But the prices gotta make sense because y'all are like hitting me at the retail side of the head.
That cost me. How about this sub with papers?
How much?
8,500.
Yeah.
It's nice. Kind of. It's a K for
It
K.
has to work.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
I'm thinking.
On this side?
If you do 8, I'm in. 8 and 6, I'm in. I'll give you
You want 8
$2,000.
for that?
8 and 6, and we're good. I'll give you 2K difference. 8, okay, like just to do
But
business.
you must be making money here.
It doesn't matter if I make money or not. It's just if the numbers make sense on your side and it makes sense on my side, we have a deal. But you're trading a watch that's common for a watch that's not so common. Can you talk me out of it, please? Tell me it's a bad idea and I'll walk away.
It's a bad idea.
Okay, cool. It's a K for K. They're both K serial, so it's like
But this one is quartz.
you reminded me that. Yes, I know. But that means that the
I
three.
said 5
Listen,
times.
this will last for 2 days. This will last 3 years on the table. It'll still tell the right time. Just have to wind
No, you're
it,
right,
set
but-
it. There's an advantage here.
So how much you want to give me? You want to give me
$2,000 difference. You won't find one you won't find one rhodium diamond dial anywhere on the internet.
I don't know if I'm
It's not one.
Is the dial has value, okay?
Of course.
The dial is $2,000, but the watch itself doesn't have value because
It has value. What do you mean? So it's free?
Whatever. No, I know it's not free, but it's not so big. You want to be at 55, I told you.
Nah, no.
Thank you.
How close are we? Let's see what we can do. Pull it out. Let me see. So you have to trade this for 8,000, right? For this sub. And then you'll do this for 55, so we'll be at 2,500. But I want to do a deal with you, and I know we're a little bit apart. So where can we draw the final line?
It's my best, honestly.
Thank you, sir. We got it. Mazal. Mazal, thank you. It's good working with you guys. Enjoy it. But I know where it is, so if I need it back, I'll call you guys. You guys have a card?
You're gonna see it on my wrist now.
Uh-huh. See, I knew you liked that watch. Yeah. I knew you liked it. Hey everybody, I hope you guys really enjoyed that episode. This was a lot of fun making this episode. 47th Street is always a good time. Always fun to see the watches out here. There's always crazy stuff. The craziest watches personally are always the ones they keep in the safe. They don't ever put them out. It's always like, let me show you this kind of thing off camera, whatever. You get some crazy stuff out of these safes. But at the end of the day, this is a fun video to shoot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for me. Also, follow my Instagram account, Niccolini300 on IG, and our business account is Grand Caliber Co. Come on, bro. Anyways, so yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you next time. Oh my God. It's like New York noises.